Hello YouTube. Right now what I'm going to be showing you is how to root your Dell Streak 5 running Froyo 2.2.2, HoneyComb or Gingerbread for any other devices. This will not work on the Froyo 2.2, so if you want to root your Dell Streak with running 2.2, go ahead and check out my other video. This is only intended for 2.2.2 and HoneyComb and Gingerbread. Now this is my site. I'll go ahead and add the link on the bottom. You will need to download the Gingerbread application, so go ahead and do that. And before I forget, if this process does not work for you, I also have Super One Click 1.9 there for you guys to download. 1.9 did not work for me. However, I was told by maybe like 2 or 3 people running Android, not necessarily Dell Streak, but they were running Android version 2.2.2, and they claimed that it actually did work. So, and it should probably work since it does incorporate Gingerbread in it. So, just an FYI for you guys. Okay, now that you have the application downloaded, let me just go ahead and show you that I am running the stock version of 2.2.2. Now if you go to phone, and if you could see there, it says Android 2.2.2, and it has build number 15609. And before you add the application to your SD card, you will need to add it to install it onto your phone. Before adding that, go ahead and go to your applications and make sure unknown sources is checked, and also make sure you go to development and that your USB debugging is on while installing the application, while adding the application to your SD card, like drag and drop. Make sure you have those checked marked. I tried it without having USB debugging on, and for some reason it didn't work, and then I went ahead and turned on USB debugging and reinstalled the application, and then the rooting actually went through. So I don't know if it's something I'm going to do with my method phone or just the process itself. So once you have that done and you've added, let me just go back down here, and you've already added the application, just go ahead and go to your SD card, your file manager. I use Astro, which is like, it hasn't failed me yet. So I use Astro. Go to your home. I downloaded this on my download. I dragged and dropped it to my downloads file. So you can see it's right here, Gingerbread. Now let me just go ahead and zoom in a little so you guys go ahead and see the process. Now when you click on it, instead of on install and launch, you'll have install. Go ahead and install it. Now then, you go to where your applications are at, and you'll have an application such as this one. It says Gingerbread, and go ahead and click on it. Just turn this baby. You will get a message pop up saying that you have to have an SD card inserted and mounted onto your phone, and you must have USB debugging. Make sure USB debugging is enabled. Just go ahead and click OK, and then it's just as simple as pressing a button. You go ahead and press a button, and you'll get a message. It'll take a couple minutes for you guys for it to actually go through. And the only way you'll actually know it went through is if your phone actually reboots itself, and then you have the super user application installed onto your phone. And let's just wait for this so I can just go ahead and show you. If you guys want to try it and press it at the same time as I did, go ahead and comment below and let me know if it finished. Yours finished sooner or later than mine, if you want. I just find it curious if everybody, like, if the rooting process goes through for everybody at the exact minute and the exact seconds. As you can see right there, my phone went ahead and is booting itself up. Now the boot might take a little bit. Don't freak out. You do not break or do anything wrong with your phone. The boot might take like up to even a minute for it to actually, maybe a couple minutes for actually to boot up. I know the first time I tried it, I freaked out. I thought it was taking a little bit longer than its normal boot, but once I was about to go ahead and do the restore thingy, it went ahead and turned on. So And let's not forget, I will put all the links on the bottom for you guys. As I mentioned before, the Super One Click 1.9, you can go ahead and try that one. It's the same process as my previous video for the 2.2 Froyo, in case if you guys want to check that out and check it out. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and Twitter me. I think I like respond more, like a lot faster in Twitter than on YouTube messages, because I have to log into YouTube and stuff like that, and I can't reply from emails. So just go ahead and Twitter me. It's at MLWeichel. So I even have a link in my channel for you guys to just directly go to my Twitter. And I somehow feel like I have to talk. I hate silence, but I'll bear it. I told you I was taking a bit. It's a nice color eyeshadow. See? Nice color eyeshadow. And if this is boring, you guys, go ahead and turn off the video. You don't have to go through with it. I'm just going to show you that the root went through, and that I did get Super User right onto my phone. Okay, my phone has rebooted. Let's wait for it to load up. I hate this awkward waste of time trying to load all my Dell stage widgets and stuff like that. Okay, let's go to my applications folder. It is not done yet. Jeez Louise. See, my Dell's crashed. Okay, let's go to my applications and let's see where Super User is located. Oh, it's right there. Let me just move it up a little bit. Oh, now I went to the side. Right there, Super User. Now you know that your Dell streak was rooted. And that's it. So don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter if you guys want. I guess it's a lot easier for me to respond to your questions, and that's it. So goodbye.